We have what they have dubbed the Yellow Vest demonstrators returning to the streets of Paris and to other French cities. And they're saying that they've been met by police that are firing off tear gas and also using water cannons, as authorities are pledging a zero tolerance toward any violence. They're stating now 84,000 people took part in the protests across the country. They're saying at this point around 8,000 demonstrators, both locals and those coming in from other parts of the country, rallied in the French capital and were met by some 5,000 police that had special equipment, batons, armored vehicles, and all that good stuff on the front lines as they went back and forth. They then state that these clashes broke loose around that arch that we've talked about many times before, where they were again going back and forth with the tear gas and the water cannons. They're saying that at least 156 people were arrested during this standoff and this confrontation in this area. Now we'll zoom down here to another shot where we have individuals that were making comments saying that they came there to see for themselves once and for all what was going on. This was a man that traveled to Paris from a western part of the country, because many people are not understanding exactly what is going on at the heart of this. Now, Macron is very unpopular at the moment. He's a very low approval rating, and they're showing us all this footage in these clips here, like the one here where they're saying 1,000 people stormed into this raceway and delayed it. But they surely would not show any footage of these individuals storming the presidential palace that was on the coastline, because that would have been some footage that really would have fired some people up and also probably motivated some people if they would see people storming a presidential palace this day and age. Of course, they arrested some people when that all went down, but once again, they did not share any footage. But this is some of the latest in what's going on in France. They're in the 9th week of all this. They're talking about doing this bank run, so to speak, in the country. This was supposed to be implemented today or ongoing from here, where they were going to take all their money out of the banks and do this so-called bank run to try to check the power in the country and try to sway things to their advantage. But this is some of the latest. I'm going to leave a link. Make sure to follow me on Twitter for more. It's been Dabu7. Peace.